Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC crisis. Is Tinubu on his way to PDP? Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you. Thank you very much for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. Well, we know that Shivaji Bola Tinubu, the godfather in Lagos State, is kind of feeling a bit of heat of politics with all that has transpired within the last 24 hours. In fact, it's like a house crumbling and falling into itself. The events of the last few days have set Bola Tinubu in a state unease. Don't forget that he's a very close ally and friend to the person of Adams Oshomole, who is presently now being suspended by the courts of appeal. Apart from the suspension, just yesterday, barely 24 hours ago, the NEC of APC has dissolved his office, which is the NWC, the National Working Committee. As we speak, even if Oshomole is to return from his suspension, there is no office for him to resume to, as that office has totally been what? Dissolved. These are some of the things that have happened, events that have taken place in the last 24 hours. Well, the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is one person that is alleged that is depending seriously and strongly on the influence of Adams Oshomole as the national chairman of APC for his election into presidency come 2023. But as it stands, that looks like a far and distant dream that might not come to pass. But the reality of life is he now heading to PDP? Is there reason for him now to move so as to achieve his presidential and political ambition? Let's get into the news and get all the details. APC crisis. Is Tinubu on his way to PDP? Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Amidst the ongoing crisis of the All Progressive Congress, President Muhammadu Buhari has taken a major and tough step to dissolve the National Working Committee of the party. This decision was taken as the NEC meeting, which is chaired and held at the State House in Abuja, was presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari, and many APC leaders were in attendance. This decision means that the National Working Committee of the APC faction of the party that strongly supports the suspension of Adams Oshomole and Asiwaju Bola Tinubu no longer exists. Instead, a critical committee who will serve as conventional planning committee has been set up. The governor of Yobe State, Malam Buni, is chairman of the committee of a 13-member. Other members include the governor of Niger and Osun State. It appears that a move will definitely taken by these men either in protest or in support of the decision of the National Executive Committee NEC, as it is also related and described of and leads to their decision that has been taken in respect to the Edo State primaries. Who will Bola Tinubu decamp to? PDP, or will he choose to act alone? What do you feel? Do you think he will set up another party just like he contributed to the setting up of APC? Let's wait and see. Time is a very good factor that will make all this very clear. Well, my people, this is life. This is real life. Yes, in real life, this is reality. When a man thinks that he's all in all and that nothing can tamper with what he has gotten, you need to be careful. You need to make sure that you are in the right place at the right time, making sure that you don't keep issues that should not be kept, that will not relate and lead, people forward and bring about progress and unity. Don't forget that the person of Obaseki went to him alongside other governors elected under the platform of APC to speak to the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as an elder, as a leader of APC, to give a clear-cut direction with regards to all that has been going on in the party. But guess what? Asiwaju Bola Tinubu told him to go and, check out his popularity, that he should go and obey the decision of NWC. Guess what? That very NWC that he was very proud of, that he would not, that he so believed in, has failed. That's life in itself. That's real life. The NWC that he once prided himself in, that he feels one cannot succeed without this very NWC, is now being dissolved by President Muhammadu Buhari. As we stand, there is no NWC. As we stand, there is no Adams Oshomole as the chairman. The new chairman of, if ever there is an NWC, is the person of Yobe State governor, the person of Buni, is the new APC critical committee chairman as we speak. Why? Life it is. Life it is. This is real life. This is reality. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu was not even invited to that meeting. Other stakeholders were there. Don't forget that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and the person of Adams Oshomole has contributed immensely to the growth and development of APC to where it is today. It's even said that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and the person of Oshomole really supported during the whole inception of APC. What are we talking about? When APC started as a party, the late Abakari said right from 2000, the person of Abakari, related to him and came to him and said, you know what, we are looking at Buhari becoming the president. What can we do? This has been an over 12 years plan for Buhari to become the president of Nigeria. This plan has been ongoing for a very long time. As these were some of the things that they've been putting in place. Even while Bola Tinubu was governor, they were already planning, strategizing. But guess what? It is what it is. The very thing that somebody came to beg you about and say, please, can you help me in this matter? I said, no, there's nothing I can do. Go back home. They came to meet him as an elder. Apple Line Media, we also reported on that. And we also reported on the outcome of the meeting, how Gordon Obaseki left like a dog that has been thoroughly drenched in the rain, dejected and broken, not to talk about when the party, screened him out and told him he was not qualified to contest in the election. These are some of the things that happened. But today, look at it. Who is laughing last? This whole matter started because Adams Oshomole was very angry with the person of Gordon Obaseki. They tried to resolve the crisis on, too numerous times, but did not stand. Nothing came out of the reconciliation that they attempted a number of times. Why? Adams Oshomole insisted that Gordon Obaseki has offended him, and as a result, he will show him. But guess what? Man is not God. You can only be man. And if somebody has come to plead with you and said, oh, we have done this issue, can we forget about it and all that, and you refuse, it looks like when a table is turned around, you that was offended, you that was initially the one that, was at the good side, it turns around, it becomes like a boomerang. And today, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu may be thinking of deflecting to PDP, because that might just be the safe haven. That might just be where his next line of action might be for him to be able to get a bit of sanity and safety as the matter is now. Or probably he might just declare a new party altogether. It might just be a new party, just the way they came up with APC. They might just come up with a new party altogether to try and solve this very issue that is on ground. This is what it is. This is life. This is real reality. If Adams Oshomole comes out of suspension today, even if he decides to go to the Supreme Court, because the matter has gone from the High Court to the Court of Appeal, and now Supreme Court is the only option left. If the decision and the matter goes to Supreme Court, well, there is nothing that will really come out of it, because as it stands, the critical committee has been given a period of 6 months to put together a new NWC. And guess what? Adams Oshomole cannot be a part of that committee. I don't even think anybody who has served in the previous NWC will be part of this new NWC. So, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, Adams Oshomole, where are you today? Anyway, people, I feel for these men because they've contributed immensely to the growth and development of APC. But that's it. Leave us your comments and tell us what you think. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. God bless. Bye for now.